This is what happens when you ruin a narcissist's heart and family life. You are all cordially invited to assemble. This video was made as a token of appreciation for watching. If you want to learn more about narcissists, today's video is for you. Narcissists fall into this trap more often than average because of their warped perception of feelings. As they probably didn't receive much parental support or encouragement as children, these people have difficulties expressing their emotions. In addition, they think that physical prowess is essential to win the respect of others around them. Is there anything more crippling than feeling that you don't deserve respect and admiration? The two extremes of dealing with narcissists I'm going to discuss today are 1. Being ignored by a narcissist, and 2. Ignoring a narcissist. Unlike narcissists, we don't keep quiet so that we might be admired or gain attention. In this video, I explain how to use quiet effectively while dealing with a narcissist and what behaviors you may anticipate from the narcissist while you're away. Because of their pervasiveness, narcissists can be difficult, if not impossible, to avoid. Knowing how to avoid dealing with narcissists in general is useful because you can't assume that they will all sign a contract with you. You need to take a stand and refuse to interact with or pay any attention to a narcissist if you want to keep your emotional well-being intact. Our strategy of quiet must not be confused with that of the narcissists. Narcissists, for example, often use such methods as a form of punishment and control over their followers. Narcissists frequently remain silent in the face of rejection, criticism, or other forms of confrontation. They are too preoccupied with plotting their next supply run or the annihilation of their opponent to let on that they are up to no good. It's usually on purpose when a narcissist cuts you off in the middle of a sentence. They simply misapplied it. As a result, the narcissist's silence could be seen for an act of cruelty, vengeance, and pure malice. It's best for everyone involved if narcissists get the silent treatment. We go grey rock on, or we otherwise refrain from engaging with them on an emotional level. Trusting the narcissist was a tremendous mistake. That's obvious to both of us. We are aware of the need for caution when interacting with narcissists. We anticipate that the narcissist will attempt to see how far they can push us by engaging in verbal and behavioral provocations. It's also important to remember that the narcissist will accuse us of emotional abuse and neglect if we don't speak up when they feel mistreated. Since they never gave us the cold shoulder, they will insist that we are trying to trick them. Simply put, hypocrites are narcissists. When we have to turn to quiet to protect ourselves, we are the bad guys, despite the fact that they use it as a weapon of brutality and manipulation. The reason narcissists have such a hard time taking their own advice is that they aren't very good at being humble. The narcissist's anxiety and confusion are due to our silence. The fact that we aren't helping the narcissist in any way is only adding to their distress. Narcissists can only control us if we allow them access to our most private thoughts and feelings. Therefore, keeping quiet is your best defense. When we keep quiet, it's to deny narcissists their wishes. They are not being subjected to any type of authority. The priority should always be on keeping everyone safe. Taking care of yourself should be a top priority, and you shouldn't let anyone, especially a narcissist, talk you out of it. The narcissist may accuse you of being a narcissist if you choose to ignore them, but that does not make you one. Ignoring you is not always a sign of someone trying to emotionally abuse you. This has been found to be the most effective method of breaking free from a narcissist's influence. Ignoring a narcissist is the most effective strategy for ending their annoying behavior. Bonus points if you're unable to accurately express how you feel. The narcissist will mess with your head and use you up if you let them in. They demand an emotional, empathetic, and other kind of reaction from us. They'll have to find another way into our lives if that doesn't work. In all honesty, you shouldn't help them out at all. Yet, you should be prepared for them to resort to name-calling and verbal abuse on occasion in an effort to discredit and damage you in the hopes that you would retaliate. Those who avoid interacting with narcissists are more likely to be liked by the narcissist. We really need some space from them, so this is our best hope. Giving them the silent treatment or grade rocking them to silence them is quite acceptable. Our mental and emotional reserves are too valuable to be spent on those who merely want to drain them from us. If we do nothing, narcissists can cause us harm on numerous fronts. Hence, it is up to us to take charge and stop them from meddling anymore. My true intention is to inspire people to free themselves from narcissists by all means necessary. It's important to remember that narcissists can only manipulate us if we give them our trust and care. One must exercise self-control when interacting with a narcissist. If you give narcissists the chance, they will take control. I'm afraid that's all I can offer you today, but I do hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know what you think. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this.